Anna. How's your day going?
Hi, teacher. It's been good, but actually, I had an English adventure yesterday, and I got a bit stuck.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Tell me about it. Sometimes the best lessons come from those little adventures.
Okay, so I was at a store, and the cashier said something like, "Would you like to keep the receipt in case you need a refund?" But I thought she was asking if I wanted a refund right then. I was so confused. I thought, did I buy something wrong?
Ah, I see. So you thought she meant an immediate refund?
Exactly. I said, no refund. And she looked so confused. Then she explained that a refund is just in case I wanted to return something. I felt so silly.
No worries, Anna. This happens to everyone. Listening can be tough, especially with expressions that don't translate directly. Today's lesson will really help with that.
Great! I'm excited to improve my listening.
All right, Anna, listening well is a skill that develops over time. We'll practice catching meaning even when you don't understand every single word. This helps a lot in real-life situations, like at the store.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Sometimes I understand parts of a sentence but miss the main meaning.
I totally understand. Today, I'll say some sentences in different tenses. Present perfect, past, future, and we'll even use some modal verbs like should and could. Your job is to listen and repeat back what you think I said.
All right, like a listening workout.
Exactly. Here's how it will go. I'll say a sentence. You'll listen carefully and then try to repeat what you heard. Afterward, I'll show the sentence with subtitles so you can see how close you were.
Sounds challenging, but fun. I'm ready.
Okay, let's start. Here's the first sentence. I have been practicing my English every day this week. I have been practicing my English every day this week. I have been practicing my English every day this week.
I have been practicing my English every day this week.
Perfect, Anna. You got it right. This sentence is in the present perfect continuous tense. It shows something you've been doing over a period of time.
So, present perfect continuous is for things we started in the past and are still doing now?
Exactly. Nice job. Here's another one. She will have finished the report by tomorrow evening. She will have finished the report by tomorrow evening. She will have finished the report by tomorrow evening.
Okay. She will have finished the report by tomorrow evening?
Perfect. Just remember the correct order. By tomorrow evening. It's a small detail, but it helps with sounding natural in English.
Got it. So, in English, you usually say, by tomorrow evening, and not evening tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. Small word order details like this make a big difference. Now let's include our viewers in the practice. I'll say a sentence, and everyone listening should try to guess. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Here's the sentence. They might have gone to the beach if it hadn't rained. They might have gone to the beach if it hadn't rained. They might have gone to the beach if it hadn't rained. All right, viewers. Did you catch it? I'll say it one more time with subtitles. They might have gone to the beach if it hadn't rained.
So, does that mean they wanted to go to the beach but didn't because of the rain?
Yes, exactly. It's a conditional sentence showing a situation that didn't happen because of a condition. In this case, the rain.
Conditional sentences are tricky, but this makes sense now.
All right, Anna. Here's another challenge, but this time I'll use a phrasal verb. Let's see if you can catch it. Ready?
Bring it on.
She ran into her old friend at the supermarket. She ran into her old friend at the supermarket. She ran into her old friend at the supermarket.
Ran into? Like, she actually ran and hit her friend?
Ha ha! No, not quite. Ran into is a phrasal verb meaning to meet someone unexpectedly. So it means she saw her old friend by surprise at the supermarket. She ran into her old friend at the supermarket.
Oh, got it. So ran into doesn't mean actually running. It just means meeting by chance. English is funny sometimes.
Yes, it is. Phrasal verbs like these can be tricky, but they're common in conversations. The more you hear them, the easier they get. Let's try some sentences with modal verbs like should, could, and might. These are really useful to know.
All right. I'm listening carefully.
You should have called me when you arrived. You should have called me when you arrived. You should have called me when you arrived.
Let me think. Does it mean the person was supposed to call but didn't?
Exactly. When we say should have, it shows that it was expected or recommended, but it didn't happen. You should have called me when you arrived.
Okay. So should have is like advice that's a bit too late?
Perfect explanation. Now let's try another one. He could have joined us if he wasn't busy. He could have joined us if he wasn't busy. He could have joined us if he wasn't busy.
All right. That means he wanted to join, but he was busy, right?
Exactly, Anna. Could have talks about something possible that didn't happen because of some reason. He could have joined us if he wasn't busy.
Wow. English is starting to make more sense.
Let's try sentences you might hear in everyday situations. This way, you'll feel more prepared next time you're out and about.
Perfect. Real-life examples are always helpful.
Okay, here's a sentence. Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here? Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here? Excuse me, do you mind if I sit here?
Oh, I know this one. It's asking for permission. Like, is it okay if I sit here?
Exactly. People often use polite phrases like, do you mind, to ask for permission. Great job. Here's another one. Could I get the check, please? Could I get the check, please? Could I get the check, please?
That means, can I have the bill? Like at a restaurant, right?
Yes. Perfect understanding. Check is another word for bill in American English. Could I get the check, please?
Good to know. I'll be ready next time I'm at a restaurant.
One last tip, Anna, and this goes for everyone watching. Don't be afraid to listen to things more than once. Repetition helps.
So, I can listen to something, then go back and listen again if I missed parts?
Exactly. And for an extra challenge, you can try repeating out loud after you listen. This helps with both listening and speaking.
Good idea. I'll try that with my favorite English shows.
And don't forget, when you listen, It's okay to guess. Sometimes understanding the whole meaning is better than catching every single word. So, Anna, what did you think of today's practice?
It was so helpful. I feel like I can understand a lot better now. I'm going to practice more with the tips you shared.
You're doing great, Anna. Keep practicing, and soon listening will feel like second nature.
Thank you, teacher. I'll keep working on it. Next time, I'll be ready for any English adventures.
If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you don't miss our next video. We have an exciting and engaging topic lined up to help you practice your listening skills. Click here to watch it and keep improving your English.